Hi all, I'm Lakshmi, founder of Level Up Learning Center. We are a specialized center that offers academic support for students between grades 6 to 12 studying in different curricula such as Cambridge, IB, CBSE, ICSE, and NIOS. We also do offer help for students studying for their NEET, JEE, SAT, and IELTS exams.
Hi, ma'am. Can you orient about the IB program?
Yeah, sure. IB stands for International Baccalaureate, which is a curriculum just like our Indian CBSE and ICSE. It was framed in 1968 in Geneva, Switzerland. Today, in over 160 countries, there are 5,000 different schools that offer this program. In India, there has been a significant growth in IB schools, and there are over 200 schools that offer the program to the Indian students.
Ma'am, can you explain about the aim of the IB program and how was it different from the other curricula?
Yes, so IB program was framed with two main objectives in mind. One is to help children have a global perspective about things. So, global exposure is given importance, from which they help children draw an understanding of their national history. The second importance is given to the study of second language. So, throughout the IB program, if you see, language and acquisition is given priority because, again, it helps them understand different perspectives from different countries. It also helps students gain critical thinking and in depth knowledge of subjects rather than just memorizing concepts.
That's excellent, ma'am. What are the different programs that IB offer?
So, IB programs are divided into four major categories. We have the primary year program, which is the PYPs, middle year program, MYP, the IBDP itself, which is IB diploma, and then we have the professional courses. These are the four things that IB offers.
Ma'am, can you educate us more about PYP program?
Yeah. So, PYP stands for primary year program, which is suitable for children till grade 5 level or children within 10 years of age. So it is an inquiry based approach where children learn through exploring, learn through activities rather than from textbooks only. They have an interdisciplinary approach where even though they learn 6 major subject groups, the concepts are all intertwined. So they understand how every concept is linked to different subject areas. So the major subject areas are English, math, science, social science, arts, and physical education.
Ma'am, can you explain how MIP program different from PYP?
Yeah, so MYP program stands for Middle Year Program, which is for children between grade 6 and 10. So teenagers between the age of 11 to 15 undergo the MYP program. Here also it is an inquiry based learning. Children are encouraged to ask questions and form their own answers for concepts that they find difficulty in. So here the academic rigor increases a little bit when compared to the PYP. They learn the 8 different subjects here, which includes English, language acquisition, which is the second language that I was talking about, all the sciences, social science, which is called individuals and societies here. Then you have math, art, design, and there is also importance given to reflective thinking, and the program itself focuses on the physical health and physical development of children as they undergo a lot of changes during these years. So there is inquiry based learning that allows children to form identities for themselves.
Ma'am, what is famous IBDP program all about?
So IBDP is the most popular course that is being offered by the IB because in both MYP and the PYP there are no exams which like how you have the IGCSE certificate or the CBSE 10th grade certificate. There are no exams. So when children come to the grade 11 and 12, they need entry into universities. So IBDP gives them that certificate which is recognized across the globe. Even in India, there are a lot of universities that have started accepting IBDP certificate. So IBDP is a 2-year program, which is typically grade 11 and 12. So here children are compulsorily to choose one from 6 subject groups, which includes English language and literature, or second language, which is up to their choice. Then they have to choose from individuals and societies, which will be history, geography, psychology, all those. Then you have sciences, where they have to pick from EVM, physics, chemistry, math. Of course, you have math as a separate slot. The 6th subject will be one of the electives. So they can pick either something from the arts category or any other subject from the above 5 groups. So they have to compulsorily take 6 subjects, 3 in the standard level, which is the SL, and 3 in the higher level, which is the HL. And then they appear for both internal assessments and external assessment at the end of grade 12, after which marks are given, certificates are given.
Ma'am, will every school offer all 4 programs?
See, not necessarily. Most schools offer the PYP program because it helps children, explore and learn rather than memorize, appear for exams at an early stage. And they also offer the IVDP program definitely because it is globally recognized. Children who want to enter foreign universities will get admissions easily if they have the DP certificate. So these are 2 popular programs available in most schools. The MYP program can be substituted with IGCSE because, again, like I said, the MYP program does not have an examination at the end of it. So IGCSE gives children that certificate. So even if they want to move out of the school after grade 10, MYP doesn't help them. So most students need not necessarily offer all the 3 things. So parents who want to do the MYP or PYP or IBDP have to check which school offers what and then approach them based on what their needs.
Ma'am, in what way does Level Up supports IB students?
So we provide academic support for students who are in their MYP and DP programs, be it math, science, social science, language, or even the humanities. We have academic support. Apart from this, we help children come up with their, let's say, TOK, IA, and EE as well. Or we also help them structure it. We help them come up with research questions for it. That is another thing that we provide. The third thing is children who want to finish their IBDP and get admitted in foreign universities, they need to finish their SATs and IELTS. So we also have classes for that. We also do counseling that helps children get placed in universities across countries, be it Australia, USA, UK. So we also have tie-up with universities. So if children have an understanding of what they want to study, then we can help them apply to universities, help them prepare their SOPs, their LORs, all that also we provide.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.